50 by 40 by 5 centimeters, steel perimeter with wire, that's adhered to the fiberglass core, and layered oils, acrylic and crayon, bas relief carved marble, and glass beads. There's another bas relief, clear cast epoxy resin, clay carved internal structure. It's along the side. And the other side there's lino cut with carved text. And there are little islands of crayon encased in the clay with resin. There's another one, and another. The other side, 50 by 40 by 5 centimeters, steel and wire perimeter. However, on this side, there's more a focus on the fabric element, which is protruding in different areas of the construction, amidst the colour fields, which are usually oils, and there's a whole patch of this silk in the centre here too. So there's this landscape sense about the whole plane, picture plane, like with all its folds, and creating a sense of maybe even the dry tropics where this has been constructed in Australia. However, the colour fields are intuitive representations rather than ostensibly linked to the environment, as most observers would come to a conclusion through their own observations. So it's a very subjective, expressionistic account of environment. However, that's the whole notion of the phenomenology of self with an environment, where personal reference imbue meaning through associations, which then can be represented through colour fields that may or in a sense that would be quite different than a photographic representation, which now has become quite normative within the modernisation through digital representations. The artist in that sense becomes a conduit for personal identity through time. And, this is one of these pieces. Even that little sort of figurative yellow feel at the top right has connotations of the self moving away from the red colour field. So the silk is from India when I was travelling through India. So in a sense, it has that landscape in as well, which is a very colourful landscape if you consider all the colours. Well, let's say people, colourful people. Australia's a bit more sparse unless you're in the metropolitan regions. Out in the rural, it's rather brown, blue, large blue, well, sky. Reds, so that's the red colour field there. Greens, maybe in the wet tropics. That's been an influence on my personal identity through time.